commend parents that drop their kids off to school and then go to a job. If I had to get myself ready and make sure my child is ready and looks presentable every day, I would literally get fired from my job. You are a parent that does both. I commend you. I pay you homage. I give you your flowers, because I literally could never. When I have appointments like early in the morning, I have to go home and dedicate a whole time to just get myself ready, because it's no such thing as getting me and Lawyer ready. It's like one or the other.
This 40-second video has everybody looking at Jayda sideways. But there's also people that's saying, like, she didn't say anything wrong. She's actually right. Me, personally, I don't feel like she said anything wrong, because let's face it, being a parent, being a mother is a lot of work. But I just feel like people feel like Jayda is just not genuine. Like, she's not a genuine person. She's actually kind of fake, and she's just kind of shady, or she tries to put up this persona that she's actually a nice girl when really in reality she's really not. Her target audience is women, and a lot of the women that follow her, I'm pretty sure, are moms. You know, I guess she's putting on for the single moms, showing the single moms like, yeah, you can do it, you can still be a boss, you can still take care of yourself. But this video that she just posted, it just came off like it couldn't be me type vibe. It didn't really give like I'm rooting for y'all or I really commend y'all. It didn't really give that to me, even though that's what she said in the video, like, oh yeah, I really commend y'all for doing what y'all did, because I just it could never be me. Like, Jayda, we know that it could never be you. You have money, you're rich, your baby father is rich. I'm pretty sure you can pay for nannies, you can pay for time, you know, whereas regular people, if they decide to have children, it's really not much help that they can get unless they have a village to help raise their children. So I do feel like it was kind of a humble brag type of thing. Like, I honestly don't feel like it was a genuine approach, especially with a lot of your fan base being women and mothers, and probably single mothers as well. I feel like maybe she could have left out the part when she was talking about she just could never and all of this. Like, if you're directing this video to working moms that do that every day, then you probably shouldn't have had said the rest of the ending part where you're talking about you just could never and you would just lose your job and all of that. I thought that that post was supposed to be like some kind of motivational type of vibes, but instead you're basically telling them you just could never live that kind of life, you know? And it's like, Jayda, you never really had to live that kind of life. Let your sister tell it or your father tell it. You never had to really have that kind of struggle. So I do feel like a lot of people was just feeling like Jayda, just shut up. You know what I'm saying? It's like every couple months Jayda does something or says something that just has people in an uproar, and she just exposes her character more and more. You know, I don't feel like this is the worst thing in the world that could ever be said, but I do feel like I said, some of the things that she might say or how she come off might rub people the wrong way. I feel like sometimes celebrities forget who is helping them keep this brand or like social media persona up. I think that they forget who is actually supporting them, like who their real supporters are, which are the people that they always try to shit on so bad. The regular working class people, which are the people that spend the most money on their products and on their brands and stuff like that, which is so dumb. I don't really feel like we should do that, especially for people that think that you're below them or feel like you should worship them and stuff like that, because they get big-headed after a while once they get to that certain point, if you know what I mean. And then they just start to feel like they don't need their supporters, they don't need their fans, but then it do backfire on them in the long run. And I've seen a lot of quote-unquote celebrities, you know, downfall be because they tried to shit on their fans and their supporters, which are people that go to work every day to work their 9 to 5 to support you. So at the end of the day, what do you guys think about this situation of Jayda? Some people feel like it's not that serious. Some people are taking it to heart. Me, honestly, I just feel like I already know what kind of person Jayda is. I can already tell by the way that she speaks and carries herself. So honestly, I'm not too surprised, you know. I'm really curious to know what you guys think about this whole Jayda single mother type stuff. So make sure that you guys leave a comment below, and thank you guys for always supporting the channel and showing love. More videos are coming soon, and subscribe to become a billionaire. Bye.